Guess what I'm doing today? This is on a Friday morning, early. You'll probably be watching this on like a Tuesday or Wednesday. But I don't want to talk, well, I do want to talk about fishing, but I'm not going to talk about fishing. Welcome to Under the Hood. Today we're talking about yet another piece of research about buyer behavior. So why is buyer behavior so important? So my ideal clients are owners of professional services firms that deal with business owners, right? And if you don't understand buyer behavior in the B2B world, you are at a tremendous disadvantage when it comes to, number one, identifying, attracting, meeting, selling, transacting, and serving business owner clients, because basically you've got your arm tied behind your back. What is interesting for business owners? Well, not financial services. What's interesting for them is how to grow their company and how to reduce expenses. So they like taxes and they like revenue. And so it's weird. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but like one of the reasons I'm very effective when I talk to my target market is because I understand how they acquire ideal clients. I understand the sales process usually better than they do, and that breeds confidence, clarity, and interest. This is what you need to be doing. If you're a serious financial advisor or a CPA or attorney or consultant coach, investment banker, the more you understand how that business owner grows their company, which is, by the way, a lot more than just operations and all those little metrics. It's really like, how the hell do they sell? How do they get clients? That is the most important thing. I can get meetings because of that a lot of people can't, because they're only talking about something that occurs after a client is acquired. Just like with the referral process, we are being interesting and getting meetings before they're actively in a buying process. The same thing happens when you are perceived as someone who's an expert at helping acquire ideal clients. You are going to be involved earlier in every process, because remember, at the end of the day, if you run a great business but don't get clients, something's going to go wrong. And I think you know what it is. So here's the deal. And shout out to Tim Hughes. Tim Hughes from Digital Leadership Associates, friend of mine from the UK, just unbelievable man and brain. But he's got a regular blog that is absolutely worth a follow. And the thing that I wanted to mention, this last piece of research, and I'm going to be doing a blog on it or newsletter next week, or a longer video if I'm too impetuous, but 97% of B2B buyers on their short list when they start a formal buying process is someone that they already personally know. If that is not the biggest endorsement of everything I'm trying to help you all with, I don't know what is. You've got to be able to create personal relationships. Sending those emails, doing all the videos, doing all that stuff does not matter if you're not talking to someone, right? If you're on LinkedIn and you're getting lots of likes but no comments, you're failing. If you're not talking to people, you're failing. The good news is you're better than you think you are. You just need to have more conversations. And that's kind of the process. What kind of conversations do business owners want? Go back to the beginning of this video. Be human, be authentic.